Alright everyone, and welcome back to a brand new episode of Pokemon Heart Gold. Now, we are going to take on the final gym leader in Johto, which I think is going to be pretty interesting. So let's head on inside here and talk to the big man. Yo, champ in the making. The gym has unstable footing. Keep your Pokemon in their Pokeballs. Now, Claire used the mythical and sacred Dragon-type Pokemon. You can't damage them very easily. But you know, they're supposed to be weak against Ice-type moves. And that is true, but we don't really have any Ice-type moves. We've got, Hail. Somewhere around here is the TM for Avalanche. But Avalanche isn't really a great move. And none of our Pokemon can learn it. So, our best bet, well, it's Meep, actually. So we're gonna be using Meep in this gym to battle the trainers. Alright, so that's one down, and one more right here. We'll definitely need to heal up, kind of intermittently, just because the trainers are pretty tough in this gym. And also I've been using Ringo a bit, because Ringo's a bit underleveled, but because he's got such a high attack stat, we should be able to take out some of the Dratinis and such that we're facing a little bit quickly. Well, a little bit quicker at the very least, and it'll give Ringo some levels, so if we do need to rely on him at some point, we can. Anyway, I'll see you back in the gym. Well, actually, I might not cut this out, just because there's so many battles, and then it's just going to be a gym battle. And actually, that does lead me to the fact that I do want to thank everyone for all the support that this series has gotten, because it's gotten a lot of good support from everyone involved. Okay, is he gonna tell me that every single time? That's not gonna be fun. But it's been really nice to see all the support on the series. It's been really cool that people seem to have enjoyed it so much. There we go. And another battle. But it's nice to know that people seem to be enjoying the series. Another battle. Cool. And it just gives me a nice little bit of hope that, for future series, I'll have a nice little community of people that want to enjoy watching the videos. Alright, so that's the last trainer. So we are going to head back to the Pokemon Center and heal up, and I'll see you then. Alrighty, so we're at the final little puzzly thing, which I think you need to, I know, some odd thing that you have to do for this. I never understood it. Is it like that? No, like that. There you go. Alright, so we have Claire, the final gym leader. I am Claire. I'm the world's best Dragon-type master. I can hold my own even against the Pokemon's Elite Four. Do you still want to take me on? Fine, let's do this. As a gym leader, I'll use my full power against any opponent. And here we go, the final gym leader in this region. And she is really tough. So we're definitely going to have our work cut out for us, but we've had quite a few easy gyms in the past, and I think it's time we just have a tricky one for once. Especially because I made fun of Whitney being really easy. So, definitely be a bit of payback if I don't do well in this one. But yeah, I always found this one. I don't think I've ever lost to her, but obviously this team specifically isn't necessarily designed for Claire, or to combat Claire in the slightest. I really don't have anything for dragon types at all. But that's also because all of Lance's Pokemon are just like flying types. And so when building this team around all of the Elite Four members, I'm still completely fine. Anyway, for the Dragonairs, I think we will just use Ringo. One of them might have a fire type move, but the Brick Break is just really powerful, and has been doing a lot of damage to the Dragonairs, so we're gonna go with that and see if it works. Hopefully it does. A little annoyed about Dragonair, but right this second, but oh well. Aqua Tail's not too bad. We hit the other Brick Break, and everything is going smoothly for right now. Obviously, this would have been could be a risk because you can get some of our Pokemon do have like ice type moves and stuff. We just don't have a great team. I'd say it's not more really against water types, but it's that kind of like dragon isn't really our friend when we're going up against it. And the unpredictability of what some of our Pokemon are going to be and what moves they're going to have. I think I'm going to pop into Henge real quick. It'll be a little pseudo-legendary versus pseudo-legendary. I think a Screech, depending on how much this does. Oh, that does a lot. That was a critical hit. That's really annoying. Okay, Queen can be our little guinea pig here, unfortunately. And I have found a workaround for Queen, but we'll talk about it later. We only have one revive. I wanted to go back into Henge because I think Henge would have a good chance of being able to do something. But especially at the very least, hitting off a Screech is just going to be really handy for quite a few of our Pokemon. Dragon Pulse is very strong. It is very, very strong. I wonder, could I hit the Disable? No, I can't. Cannot hit Disable. That is a shame. Alright. Let's bring Henge back out. Hope we don't get crit this time, because otherwise we are gonna be in big, big trouble. I do not think the Dragonair can one-shot me, but Henge, what are you doing? Do we have a? We only have the next special attack. This is not going to plan at all. I thought, probably don't need a revive for this. It'll be fine. But it looks like potentially, yeah, Henge is not going to be able to do anything. I'm just trying to think what I've even got. Sweet Kiss, Confusion, Cinder's got Smoke Screen, that could be a possibility. I'm going to use this as an opportunity to heal up Meep. And then I think if we could Smoke Screen with Cinder on Dragonair, because the last Pokemon's, fingers crossed, the last Pokemon's not going to be much of an issue. I thought the Dragonairs would be the biggest issue that we face with this gym. So, okay, the accuracy is down, so there's a chance of a miss at the very slightest. And if we can hit 2 of them, I'll feel a lot better about myself. Oh, another crit. But that is hopeful that we would be able to tank a few without needing to heal up. But we definitely can't take more than 1 in a crit, or 3. More than 2 at least. Okay, we're starting to miss now. So actually, let's risk 1 more smoke screen before we start thinking about unparalyzing Cinder. This 1 more smoke screen's gonna start getting Dragonair really low. Keep risking it as the smoke screen gets more and more powerful. As we use our brains instead of our brute force strength, which we were going for initially. And then Dragonair starts to go for moves that have slightly less accuracy, while we can continue to bring the accuracy down. Thunder Wave with like a 60% chance of hitting. That is considerably annoying, but... And we get hit by the Paralyzed, but if we did 1 more smoke screen, we will... That will be it. Alright, well, that's great. Alright, let's move Milk up. I really want to hit the 1 more smoke screen, but I'm not sure that's necessarily going to be the best course of action. But if it's only got Slam's going to have like a 30% chance of hitting, which is... We've been paralyzed 3 times in a row and we can't move. And that's really annoying game. Alright. Accuracy, down. Full heal, out. And we hit it with... I don't know, 3 or 4 Leers. And we should be good to go. Hopefully, with all the defenses down, then we can hit a headbutt. I bet it probably only needs 1 more. Oh my goodness, the Thunder Wave. Every single time. Thunder Wave. Come on. Probably out of Fire Blast now as well. It's definitely out of Dragon Pulse. Alright, we got 1 more, and we should be good to go. It actually hit a Slam. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use 1 more full heal, just in case. And now a headbutt, and it should take it out. It didn't, and it flinched, so we're gonna hit another Leer, so Claire can use her Hyper Potion. Alright. Well, there you go. There you go. That's what having a 60 power move does. Does absolutely nothing, clearly. Alright. And we still didn't take it out. Alright, so 1 more Leer. I actually thought she was gonna heal up again. Alright, that's really annoying. Alright, this is getting annoying because I don't want to be paralyzed just in case. And now I'm definitely gonna move Milk up. There we go. I had to speed up because that was just so frustrating. Alright, Meep's coming out. Kingdra is powerful, but I think we can do this. It's gonna use the smokescreen method on me. Okay. Well, I'm still gonna use Thunder Wave on it. if I have to switch out and about, that will be fine. Conspore, I think, should do... I can't remember what it does if it's defense or speed. Speed harshly fell. Alright. And now we can just use discharge. Although it will just avoid the attack. If we get to 3, I might switch out. And Hydro Pump is powerful, but we've got high special defense. Okay, that's just generally powerful. Alright. I'm gonna use a healing item first, and then make a decision on what I want to do with Kingdra, because as good as Kingdra is, one good discharge would be able to do a lot of damage. But I think we need to switch out to Sunnyside, because Meep can only tank so much. And Sunnyside can hit a Sweet Kiss, which should and doesn't have the smoke screens. And so we lose out on smoke screens, we get a Sweet Kiss off, we don't get the Sweet Kiss off, and now he's gone for Dragon Pulse. That's fantastic. Alright. Well, in that case, I rest my hope in Cinder and hitting off a smoke screen. We have done so. That is epic. Can we hit off another one? Because this is really the only play I've got left. And it's only gonna work for a very, very select amount of time. Especially because now it's gonna smoke screen me. Alright, we got... And that's number 4, so 2 more, and it's just completely down and out on the screening of smoke. We're starting to miss. It went for a Dragon Pulse. Maybe it's out of Hydro Pump, so that would be good. In fact, I'm gonna heal up Meep. I was kind of banking on the miss there. Let me go for Leer, because if we can hit off something like a Thunder Punch, that is gonna be really helpful. I think we just use Cinder as complete bait to make Kingdra practically just unusable. Alright. And let's see what Meep's got. It's -3 defense. I think it was -4 on accuracy. And we can now hit things. So let's go for that Thunder Punch. Let's see what we can do. It's got Hyper Beam. It misses. We go for the Thunder Punch one more time. And I think Kingdra survives. Oh my goodness. Is she gonna use a full restore? She's not using a full restore. She's out of healing items. And that's Kingdra down. And with the most stressful and tricky battle that we have done so far, we have defeated Claire. Oh my goodness. Claire defeated Claire. I lost? I don't believe it. There must be some mistake. I won't concede this. I might have lost, but you're still not ready for the Pokemon League. I know, you should take the Dragon Master Challenge. Behind this gym is a place called Dragon's Den. There's a small shrine at its heart. Go there. If you can prove that you've lost your crazy ideals, I will admit you're a trainer worthy of a badge. Oh, alright then. We won't get our gym badge then. But that's okay, because this episode's gone on long enough, and we definitely need to heal up, and I need to do a few things off camera anyway before we get started with the next part of this game. So, I will see you all then. Take care, hit the like button if you liked the video, and yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.